Hello and welcome back. This should be the second video in my little series here featuring the old 944 and its restoration. So I am recording this introduction probably about 2 weeks into working on this car. I have a couple startup attempts in this video for you to check out, along with diagnosing some of the problems I've come across. Currently, I am just waiting on a couple more parts to come in, so I've spent most of the day cleaning up this old relic. I actually went ahead and did a vertical half clean of the car. I'm going to take you around here in a second just to show you a little before and after. It's cleaning up very nice. I'm very happy to see how clean this body is, at least on the outside. I found one little bit of rust right here in the corner, but that's okay. Still haven't quite come up with just a final plan of what I want to do with this, whether, I don't know, a little beater track car, just something to have fun to take the shows. Probably take the shows just for the heck of it. But yeah, let's take you around, and I'll go ahead and start this from the beginning and show you some of my progress I took for gutting the interior, which was all the fun. Moldy as all hell. I was unable to save any of it. It was bad. It stunk up the garage. Probably killed my lungs, but it's out. It's in the bin. It's gone. And yeah. Let me show you around. Let's do this thing. I'm gonna check this sucker out. So this paint really cleaned up oh so nice. I mean, this is literally just in the garage here, swiping this thing down with some of my quick wipe detailer, but it didn't work. Unfortunately, it's not running, so I wasn't able to get it outside and blast it. But as you can see, the interior is no more. It is all gutted. I'm gonna do some thorough cleaning of this as well. Just have nice insides before I don't know, put carpet in or decide what I'm gonna do with this. But just show you just how dirty this sucker's been. You can kind of see the grime that's been caked onto this sucker. I am happy to say the seats are still in great shape, and I'm probably going to clean those up today. I need to do a separate video on that, but this all turned out really nice. Yeah. So, without further ado, I'm going to take you back to the beginning of getting this car in and starting all the procedures, and yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, so I am continuing on with the teardown here. I actually picked up some mold spray. Was it Mold Armor spray and cleaner to try and get off some of that mold and spread that all over the interior and the carpeting and all that shit, just to try and kill off some of that mold, get it out of the air. And I am continuing the teardown, removing the interior. I think most of it is definitely going to be trash, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely trying to get a lot of that out now, because as it sits, I cannot close the garage door and work in here because there's just mold and spores and shit. Trying not to breathe in too much, taking breaks and whatnot. Like I said, some of that spray was able to kill off most of it, but I have gotten off the rear bench seat. For the rear seats is two fucking 12 millimeter bolts popped right off. That was cool. Took off the rear carpeting. I believe that was probably the only damp thing still in the car. I mean, I haven't gotten to under the seats yet, but I know it hadn't rained here in Florida in quite a while during the time it sat, so luckily most of it's all dry, but in that case it's all of these spores in the freaking air. But I have gotten a lot of the rear carpeting out, and I'm very happy to see not a speck of rust yet. I love Florida cars and whatnot, but I've gotten the side off as well, and I'm going to continue on over here to this side and get that taken off, and I'll move you on over. Let's do it. Alright, so most of this was just held on by little push pins and whatnot, so I just had a little push pin remover. That was nice. Let's start taking some of these off. Yeah. So this has gone along pretty well so far. I was able to get a jack underneath the rear end when I unloaded off the trailer. It was a little bit too far to the left, so I couldn't quite get a little man's stroller out past it. I need him to come out and whatnot. Yeah, this is all nasty right here. And it looks like it's previously just drilled in. I might just take that whole damn thing off. I haven't gotten to the other side yet. I would imagine these aren't quite OEM. I think these were what the rear bench sat on. I would like to, I mean, I don't know. I'm so back and forth on what's going to happen with this, but I could definitely see it becoming just track car because, yeah, the interior is just, it's a mess, man. So far, that's kind of what I've been leaning towards what might happen with this. It's just such a shame. Oh, come on, my guy. There we go. It's such a shame how when my pops picked up this car, you know, it had 32,000 miles on it, man. So low mileage and so nice. And now it's such a piece of shit. Oh, it happens, man. It do happen. But hopefully we can get some use out of this car. Make it somewhat, I mean, like I said, the body on it's so nice. It looks great from the outside. I've been thinking about different liveries we could do on this car for a little Spinny Whoosh Biz. I mean, you know, Martini liveries look great in these cars. Also like an old school Panasonic. I think it's not Polaroid. Oh, you know, with the rainbow all over it. It was pretty cool in the 80s. I thought it looked pretty sweet in this car, but yeah, just taking this all apart really sucks, man. Wish we hadn't let it get this bad, but it is what it is. Okay, not bad. Guess I'll just pull off too. Nasty. That's, oh god, the rear speakers are pretty wrecked too. So I'm gonna see what's happening in the pillars here. Is that all one piece? Yeah. I don't know why I'm trying to save as much as possible, but it's not savable. I was hoping to keep this interior, you know, clean it up, but it is absolutely beyond repair. I mean, I guess I can get another interior, so I'll just rip this out. Yeah, that's if I go that route. Yeah. All right, let's bring you over to the side. I don't think it really showed you the interior too much yet. All right. Hold on. Cut. All right. So luckily, like, I even cleaned up just the driver's seat a bit. The seats are in great condition. That I am very happy about. It looks like there's a bit of wear over here. The leather's somewhat hard, but I do have some really nice leather conditioner. that I absolutely love using from Chemical Guys. Not a paid advertisement, I swear. And it works very nicely. I see this is also held in with a screw. Oh yeah, there's a roach. There we go. Finding the hive, baby. That's disgusting. Yep. What a little prick. Alright, let's kill this guy. Ah, you shit. You got away from me. And this episode is called Scott Chases Bugs. Fucking gross, dude. That one. He'll be back out to get me later. I guarantee it. Yeah. So I also haven't been able to move the driver's seat yet. I'm guessing the frame rails on that are a little shot. Rusted, seized. That's one bad thing. If I can get it out, I should be able to clean it up, hopefully. But, yeah. Continue on over here to the other side. I suppose I could rip out this fucking... Yeah. This carpeting next. This is a little bit wet too. All this insulation on the wheels. Again, definitely wouldn't want to take that out, but if I really wanted to, I could put sound deadening there later on down the road, but this needs to come out. It all just needs to come out. I wish I could put this damn seat up here, because I know this bug's just gonna come out at me. Whew. Well, teardown continues tonight. Here comes out the rear bucket seats. I feel like I need a hazmat suit. Ooh. To the bin. Oh. This is gross. This is so gross. I've come across my first roach so far. That was disgusting as well. I'll just give a quick update on this. I got the side carpets coming out. Yeah, there's none of this interior salvageable. It's very disgusting. Yep. Yeah, this is unfortunately the case of, good old Florida humidity. I really can't get up these, the seats will not move forward, unfortunately, making this all not as fun as I would hope for it to be, which I don't think any of it's all that fun at this point. It's pretty disgusting. Anything. So I'm just trying to get rid of as much of this. Ew. What is that? Ew. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that is some nasty, sticky black mold. Oh. Oh, it's some sort of adhesive. Okay. Oh, that was so gross though. No idea what happened to my little roach friend. Just keep me company. I'm sure he'll come back around. Yeah. Oh, brother. Yeah, same nasty gooey shit over here too. Don't mind my complete disgusted face throughout this entire video. I think I'm gonna make this my new profile picture. Oh man, it smells great. Yeah. If I could put the smell through the camera, I would. I would. Just rip the fuck out. Whew. Definitely gonna chuck all this into the bin. You know, I've been watching a lot more Australians on YouTube recently. It got me saying the bin. I really like that term. Trash can? Eh. The bin. Alright, well my bin is full, brother, so yeah, I'll do it for that. I still want to get the other side out and probably do a little more tomorrow, do a wrap on this video, but hope you're enjoying so far. Stay tuned for part 2 tomorrow. Yeah, something like that. I'm tired. Alright, it is another day and I'm back out here in the garage cleaning out this 944. So, just stepped out here. I had a little bit of work we did earlier when Corey was still here, my employee, to help. And I got out the driver's seat. Not too bad. I was able to free it from, basically it just wouldn't move. Just kind of kicked it a bit and was able to move it forward and get to the bolts for taking that out, which is surprisingly like 4 little 10mm bolts. That's crazy. Like, even in a Miata, it's like, you know, big, thick, like 14 mil, yeah, bolts. So, I don't know. But I mean, I guess if it works, it works. But, yeah, I gotta take out the passenger seat now, and I'll put that back on the other camera and go ahead and get that out. So, without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so I've got this passenger seat pushed all the way forward, and I've got the 2 10mm bolts here in the back. Go ahead and take those out, and I basically just have the smallest little ratchet possible to get to these. Yeah, easy peasy. I know Corey was saying earlier, oh, there's not going to be any way you'll get those out. They look completely rusted. Also, they just come right out, which is still a little concerning that they're just itty bitty little 10mm bolts. I guess they just thought that was enough back then. Kind of crazy. Yeah, so I actually haven't taken a look too closely at the driver's side yet. But it looks like it's in good shape. Hopefully it's not like really moldy underneath the cushion back there. But yeah, I wouldn't doubt it if it was, unfortunately. I would still like to at least save the freaking seats. They're good looking. little leather conditioner might bring a little life back into them. But yeah, not too bad. So I was doing a little more research on these cars today because I don't really know a lot about these 911s, but did some research and just, you know, the different generations. They made this car for so many years. I think it was this is the first generation. I think it started in about 82 and ran to about 91 or so, early 90s. I believe that was right, 91, 92. Correct me in the comments. Yeah. Let's go ahead and try and push this thing back. Yeah, definitely need to lube the rails. There we go. Whew. I don't know what that was. But let's see. Definitely left my stupid wrench underneath the seat like a smart guy I am. Did I? Yeah. Yes, I did. There we go. Yeah, the smell is starting to dissipate a bit, luckily. So I don't feel like I'm dying. Like I said, I used some of that mold armor spray. I've been able to kind of kill off just some of the surface mold from the surface. But yeah. Okay. Even the rails actually don't look too rusty. But yeah, they definitely don't want to move on their own accord, that's for damn sure. But get this last bolt out, take out the seat, and give you a little close-up to see exactly what we're working with here. I see the hinges on the sides are a little rusty, but that should be alright. Alright. And we're up. Okay, move this to the back, and I'll meet you there. Alright, not too bad. So I just took a look at this passenger seat underneath, and it looked fairly clean. Yeah. I mean, it's not perfect, but looks like this rail is just completely off of the seat. And this guy, yeah, this is just gonna need a little bit of lubricant and it should be okay. Just a little surface rust. I am quite relieved at that. Okay. Well, like I already cleaned up this this driver's side a bit yesterday. Used some of my leather cleaner, but yeah, that was about all as much as I did. Yeah, these old-fashioned seat adjusters are kind of a pain in the ass for sure. Yeah, they just have like a little dial on the side that kind of moves it back and forth, but yeah, a little surface rust on the side there, but I don't think it should hurt too much. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the condition of these seats. I'll use a little bit of leather dye, fabric dye on the sides here. There's just a bit of wear, but overall not bad looking. Yeah. All right, well, let's continue on. So, those seats finally out, I'm gonna start pulling up this carpeting. Take my little 10 mil bolts on out of here. I even had, man, there's so much nasty shit just everywhere. Imagine these are the covers for the seats. the carpeting in the front doesn't look to be as bad. Oop, nope, I lied. It's still damp. Ew. Okay, well, I was gonna say maybe I'll be able to save this carpeting. You know, I had a lot of wishful thinking when taking on this project, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to save too much of this interior. The one thing I'm really hoping to save, however, is the dash cluster here. It's such a good looking, like, retro cluster. And the rings around it are just nasty though. But the insides look just fine. Alright, so I need a screwdriver. I'm going to start taking out the center console here in order to get the carpeting off of everything. See, that's just fucking stapled to it. Ew. Someone stapled this to that. Well, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, but damn, brother. Huh. There's like some nasty texture paint on this thing too that's just disintegrating off. Oh, fucking. Oh, okay, don't pull that too hard. I'm gonna destroy the damn thing. Who the hell stapled this on? Okay. Go ahead and grab my power drill. Cut. Okay. So looks like over here, let's have a couple Phillips heads. So I'm going to want to take off this transmission tunnel carpeting as well. It's just drilled in there. Even these screws have just a bit of surface rust. That's how clean the carpeting used to be. Cool. Okay, take this part as well. See, I found the other seat cover in here. An additional key, I see. Okay, this just comes out, revealing a couple 10 mils. I really just want to take these fucking things out too. They look nasty. There we go. I might have to junk these guys too. But, okay. Also have a full set of the seat cover bolt covers. That's cool. definitely just went righty-tighty until it lefty-boosted. Gotta love it when you do that, right? Idiot. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm sure I'm just drilled in the plastic on that one, but... yeah, I'm just gonna rip this frickin' boot right off of there. It's disgusting. That whole damn boot's gonna have to be replaced anyways. Which I actually don't mind. I always like replacing shift boots and shit because I don't know. That sounds pretty cool. It's nasty ass shifter linkage. Where's my blade? Picked up this recent little freaking box cutter, and it has been very helpful going through this project. I see this guy just wanted to come off too for some reason. Has some sort of contraption on it that it'd be kind of a pain in the ass to looks like it shifts pretty nicely, so that's good. Definitely happy with all that. Yeah, junk. Huh, always cool. Still rock auto magnets. I have one, you know, I feel like everyone has quite a few. I have a DeLorean one that I just happen to have. I thought it was pretty cool, so I keep it around. Oh man. I'm not looking to mess with this thing too much. It looks like it all just comes out as one piece. There's a bunch of gauges and shit as well. I see it's messing with the AC levers, so maybe I won't take that out just yet. I don't really want to leave these carpet pieces on there though, but they are stapled in for some damn reason. You see, it's kind of janky, but I don't know if I would do any better, so yeah. Well, I guess there's a little fucking screwdriver here, huh? Yeah, it'll work. Just trying to pull these off. I don't know if that's a stock thing to do, these things. I really hope not, but I don't know. Alright, let's turn this off.